Okay, this is a video that was requested by a customer, and what the issue is cutting thin wall. You can see here this is thin wall pipe. In this particular case it's, I think, class 200 1 inch. So when you use the old style cutters, what happens is it's a flat blade. Here's a Okay, that's the new style cutter, and this is the old style cutter. Notice the blade's flat, and then notice that this blade has a point on it. Okay, now both of these cutters have advantages and disadvantages. Currently we're selling this style. This is the old style we used to sell. We will still probably sell these again, but right now they're a little hard to get because these have kind of flooded the market. So, but they both have their advantages, and I'll explain those in a little bit. All right, so when you use the thin wall pipe, here we go. All right, so you can see what's happening here is the point. Now let's see if you can see. Okay, should be about there. All right, so you can see the point is about gonna dig right in, and that's really helpful. And you gotta hold the pipe. It's kind of hard to do filming, but you're gonna hold the pipe, and you can see that that point just digs right in, and that's really helpful when you're cutting thin wall pipe because it doesn't crush. You can see, let's see, I should just barely see the blade poking through there. So obviously that's very easy to go through. Okay, now how do you do that with the old style cutters? All right, so same thing. Now here's what you're going to do. It's a little bit hard to show on film because the way I got the camera and the way I got to hold this thing. All right, so obviously if I just crunch this down, I'm going to turn this into a pancake. Okay, so here's how you do it. Hold it firmly with your left hand. Just get it started, and then you have to rock back and forth like this. Okay, and you'll get it started, and then you'll feel it. It's going to just start to bite right there. I just went through. If you can see down inside there, I just went through. Okay, so it's kind of like a sawing motion. All right, but you really have to have a real good grip with your left hand because this doesn't want to rotate. So you hold it tight, and then once you get it started, then it's no big deal. It'll cut through just fine. See? Okay, so that's how you use the old style cutter to cut thin wall. Now if you're cutting Schedule 40, Schedule 80, it doesn't matter. Either cutter cuts perfectly well. It's just when you do the thin wall, you have to use a different technique when you have the flat, not pointed blade. And of course you can always just use a hacksaw. Even a carpenter saw will go through it. Not the most beautiful cut, but it'll go through it no problem. All right, I hope that this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching.